Good afternoon, angels. Let's see what was fact checked. Hey, y'all. What y'all doing? Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna do my makeup real quick. Just do a little something quick because I gotta run out the house. But while doing so, hey, Blazing Boo, we're gonna talk about a couple things because I guess I was fact checked last night. Hey, Love Blake. Hey, Cotton Candy. And I just didn't see it. I didn't see where anything was proven. So we just gonna go through it. We're gonna do this face and then we're gonna keep it moving. How y'all doing though? Everybody having a great day so far? Y'all, I was up all mother freaking night, scared to go to bed. Cause I don't know if that bat is downstairs. And I can't do nothing until Monday. So as far as calling somebody out, so that's a wrap. So I was up all freaking night, y'all. And yeah, so that was that. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little quick something because I need to run out and then I actually need to come back home because I got something going on tonight here on YouTube and I gotta make sure I'm on time and I'm ready. So hey niece, what's going on, boo? Love Blake, girl, 5A raggedy ass over there. Call herself doing a fact check Friday. And actually, I mean, I went ahead and I listened to the whole video and I don't see where anybody was fact checked. And this is why I said what I said yesterday. This is exactly why I said what I said, because it's like she's gotten lazy. She's gotten very much so lazy in the work that she does. Hey, the hell with it. How are you? How are you? Um, I'm just going through my thing real quick. Who's Pac-Man down there barking at? Maybe the mail is here. Hold on, y'all, real quick. I'm just going through. Going through real quick. Okay, because I got to make sure. Okay, so they close at 4. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, I'll be ready. All right. Bitch, come on now. Who is he barking at? All right, there we go. Okay, hey Dream Chasers, how you doing, boo? Sorry, I'm not in the room much. This job is almost. No, it's okay. I'm happy for you, babe. Oh, hey Veronica, boo. Girl, you in the name. I know that's right. The hell with it. Bitch needs to fact check someone. Get an OBGYN. I'm talking about this bitch had a whole list of people that she was so-called fact checking, and I'm just like, where is the fact check? What? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm just, yeah. Hold on 1 second, y'all. How do you do it? I don't know how to do it. Oh, maybe this way. Okay, my bad. I'm just trying to do something real quick, y'all. But no, niece, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you doing your thing and got your stuff going on. Okay, hold on. Um, wait a minute. Maybe I gotta go into this way. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I am very much so not technically savvy. So yeah. All right, where we at? Okay, we're just gonna leave it. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. So yes, so I am happy for you, boo. I mean, I am so glad that things are going your way. I knew they would. Okay, you are. I mean, you a special one, and you don't quit, and you know what you want in life, and you ain't scared to work for it. So with that, you're gonna always be good. But anyway, let me turn on this camera. I was trying to turn on my monetization like while I'm live instead of waiting until after, but I can't figure out how to do it. I went through StreamYard, but I didn't see anything. I was going through my Creator Studio, but I go to my live videos and it's not showing. It just shows all my old ones. So, oh, you're welcome, babe. You're welcome. Bitch needs to fact check that bank account talking about James buying his house for 23K. Bitch, where your see, and let's talk about it. Okay, let's go ahead and okay, babe. Let's go ahead and talk about how this bitch said he got a house for 23K. How is he mother when he don't got a house big enough for no kids to be in? Bitch, you have kids and don't have a place because you don't got a house. So you don't have a place big enough for them to be in. So where are you okay to make that statement? See, that's the thing. You want to fact check everybody else and you want to talk how other people will say one thing. You talked about me, how I talked about your purchasing something to pay your mortgage and what you're currently living in. And then, yes, I did say there's people out here who do it. I've heard it be done. Okay. I just recently watched a video where there's a lot of people, they buy a property and they charge rent and they use that rent to pay the mortgage on that specific property. Or they use the mortgage to pay where they're currently pay off where they're currently living. Yes, there's people who do it. My thing is, as you, with a person who is supposed to be majoring in finance, maybe you would make decisions that people that don't have that background would make. You would make better decisions. That was my point, but you missed that. Hey, boo.
Hey April. So
What's
to
going on,
turn
babe?
it on, you know how you go hit the camera to go live?
Uh-huh.
So go to like on YouTube, like the YouTube screen, hit the camera, hit
Uh-huh.
the go live button,
Yep.
it'll take you to your YouTube studio for all your lives and whatnot that you can schedule.
Mm-hmm.
You should see the one that you're on right now in there also at the top.
Oh, oh, you smart.
And you can turn it on from there.
Thank you, babe. Oh, wait a
You're
minute.
welcome.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop back down, okay?
Okay, babe. Thank
All right.
you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bye-bye. Blazing, he just know every damn thing, y'all. Blazing knows everything. Okay, wait a minute. That's flip camera. Oh, it says oh, it's a calendar up there. What's that? More options. Advanced settings. Oh no. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so it says go live. Okay. He's all right. My bad. Okay, y'all. So here I am. Here I am. Over here looking a whole hot ass mess, but it's all good because she about to be cute. She is about to be cute, y'all, because I was cute yesterday. I was cute yesterday. Y'all, my hips and little booty was popping in that dress I had on yesterday, okay? But a bitch was bloated. Them cramps had me, ooh. And between me being scared of this between me being scared of this damn bat, and okay, let me do it like that. Let me do it like that. Oh, I forgot to take my vision board thing down. Hold on. Ooh. Y'all, let's see my, well, I'll show it to y'all when it's done. I'll show it to y'all when it's done. Hey, behind the bar, how you doing, babe? How are you? How are you? Vision board. That thing is huge because I got a lot to do. The girl got a lot to do. And yes, I do got coffee at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, I gotta have it right there when I wake up. Okay, I need to see that shit right there. Okay, I put it right there in front of my window. But anyway, so this woman talked about this man having a house, but not having a house big enough. Now she's basing it off the price now. She's basing it off the price. She's saying because of, yep, Blazing, I am. Yep, we'll be on Lady Snoops later on tonight, y'all, at 7 o'clock. The thing is, that man has a house. You can't talk about nobody who has a house when you don't have one. Now you want to talk about who's in my house. You talked about, oh, this is where, okay, let me just start over, okay? Let me start with me. Let me start with me. Okay? Because this girl, she talked about, now she played the parts of my video that suited her, right? Because you didn't play any of the parts of my video where people would remember where you was a lying ass bitch. Why didn't you play where I was talking about Lonnie B, the Lonnie B situation? When you lied about that, you made reference to the Wendy Williams situation, and you did say Wendy Williams was in your chat, bitch. Yes, the fuck you did. Okay? That's not a motherfucking lie. You definitely said Wendy Williams was in your chat. I want to hear you say, I want you to show where you fact checked that you didn't say that. Because you're not fact checking anything. You said something about there's a post on your community wall. Well, show it. Because when you're fact checking something, you're showing receipts to prove what the person said was wrong. You didn't prove anything that I said was wrong. All you did was said it was wrong. You ain't no prayer book. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? You're not anybody to believe. And I could give a fuck less how many people watch my videos. That doesn't matter to me. You always bringing up somebody's numbers. That matters to you. It does not matter to me. That just shows that if any time happens where your channel starts to go down, you're going to be heartbroken because that's what means something to you. What you talk about is what matters to you. Now, I talked about you not having furniture. You had to come on YouTube to be able to buy new furniture. Now, where's the lie? Because everybody saw what you had in your house, which was nothing. You had an old, worn down ass couch, some linked over chairs. Bitch, what did you have? And yes, when you started making our money on YouTube, bitch, that's when matter of fact, after you started getting that vacation money is when you started doing stuff to your house. If we want to talk about when you started purchasing things, but bitch, don't act like you came on here with a fully furnished house. And you're the one who said that your properties you've been had and you had way before YouTube and everything. So that's why I said for years. So that came out of your mouth. Okay. So that came from you, and you didn't fact check that I was wrong. All you did was talked about, I don't have no furniture. Bitch, I have plenty of furniture. Okay. I came on YouTube. My home is fully furnished. Okay. And it ain't got shit to do with my mama. Now, some more shit came in here once she came. Yes. Yes, more shit did come. But I also have people that moved out. Because you're talking about me not being able to take care of my kids. Bitch, my kids are grown. See, I raised my kids before I ever came on their YouTube. I'm not on YouTube raising my children. My children were raised before I got here. So again, you're wrong again. And everything that you've said about me is old as fuck. You're not saying anything new. And the more you say it, the more you look dumb, because what you talk about me happened years ago. See, you can't talk about a rent party that my supporters asked me to have when your supporters have been taking care of you for over a year. Okay? They've been paying your bills way longer than anybody was paying mine. All right? And yes, my mother did come when I was on live, and she asked me about the light money, bitch, because I paid the bills. So again, so you say I'm a broke ass bitch, I'm living with my mama, I ain't got shit, but why, if she's the one taking care of me, why is she asking me about bill money? Make that make sense. Like, you don't, what did I say? How much is it? And I paid it because that was always the agreement. Ain't nobody living in here for free, okay? The agreement was we can alleviate some off one of another. And that's what's going on. Someone should do a fact check, go to a store and ask if they sell that. Oh my God. Now, yeah, speaking of stores, you said I stole out of the dollar store. Now, when did you fact check that? When was it ever proven that I stole out of a dollar store? How do I do videos couponing in dollar stores if I stole out of them? When was that fact checked? And we would do it again. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh, but she ain't gonna go buy the baby a bike because she ain't got nowhere to ride it. She ain't got a yard to play in. Hey, Hazel. She ain't got no sidewalk to ride the bike on. You know what I'm saying? She just stuck like Chuck in a 4-wall box. A hot box at that, bitch. You buying properties, bitch. You ain't even got central air. You ain't got, you can't talk about me, bitch. You can't talk about me. I have a full attic, a full basement, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Well, 1.5. Let me not talk it up too much. It's 1.5. I have a yard. I have a full garage. I have a deck. I have a full front porch. I have a driveway. I have a basement, my own washer and dryer. You know, I ain't got nobody telling me when to get my clothes out the washer and dryer. I ain't got to argue with nobody about being in, using the washer and dryer too long. I ain't got to put my shit in with other people's clothes and shit. I don't know what the fuck they be doing. I can scream and holler and do whatever the fuck I want to do in here, and I ain't got nobody listening to me just across the hall or next door. I ain't got to keep my voice down so my neighbors don't hear me when they trying to come knock on my door. If somebody come knock on my door, bitch, I just go to another part of the house if I don't want them to, you know, I ain't got them problems that you have. See, you bragging about doing some shit that ain't worth bragging about. Anybody can buy some shit, but is it worth buying? I can go buy a dress from Rainbow, but I know I washed that bitch, it's gonna shrink the fuck up, bitch, and it wasn't worth my money because I can't wear it again. You can go sit down at a restaurant and pay $100 on a plate of food, but if that shit nasty, was it worth it? People can buy them nappy thin ass wigs that you got, bitch, but when they get them in the mail, they got smoke smells, they thin as fuck, they shedding, they ain't lasting not a lick of time. So was the money spent worth it? So you can spend some money on some shit, including the property, but is it worth it? You're talking about people who purchase and how much they purchase things for. That price tag of how much it costs don't mean shit. It's whether the money was worth spending or not. And if I was to compare your situation, if you want to brag and say you spent so much more on something than another person, or because you own something and somebody else chose not to own anything yet, because see, that's the thing with me. That wasn't my choice to own something. I don't want to pay no high ass interest and loans on some shit or whatever. If I want to buy some shit, I just want it to be mine. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just pay rent until I decide where I want to be. She ain't got no porch. She can't go sit out on the porch and enjoy the breeze or a nice day. Enjoy the rain when it's falling, sitting out there, having your little drink or nothing. She can't do that. When's the last time you've been on your balcony? Why is that? That bitch wobbling? What's going on with that? You ain't been out there in a while. You didn't fact check anything. All you did was come on here, play what people said, and said that they was lying. That's not fact checking. You're lazy. You losing your touch. Actually, you've been lost it. Okay? You've been lost it. You coming on here telling somebody they lying, bitch, that's not nothing. That's not fact checking, bitch, because you're not, the truth ain't in you no type of way. The truth is not in you no type of way. You want to say I proved that you doing what you're supposed to do because I said you own property and you have a business. Bitch, why didn't you play what I said about your business? You didn't play that part either. You just said I said you had one. Yeah, I said you had one, but bitch, you also lied about when you got it so that you could get some loans for the government, from the government. That's what I said. Because you want to be so much more than you are. You forged paperwork. You forged documents and dates and shit, lying, saying that you got employees. Everything that you said somebody else did to get their loan, bitch, that's what you did. You did lie and say Wendy Williams was in your chat. And if you sitting up here talking about how people remember shit that you don't, bitch, but you can bring up a whole bunch of shit about other people like you just did me. You brought up me getting pulled over online. Bitch, you know how early in YouTube that happened? That happened like in my first 6 months of being on YouTube. I don't even, matter of fact, it wasn't even no damn 6 months. It was probably the first 3 or 4. I've been on here for over 2 years now. So it's been 2 years since that shit happened. Been done, been over with. But yet you remember that. So are you far up in my ass? Because you said that the reason why I know about some shit or remember some shit that happened that you don't remember is because I'm so far up in your ass. So what does that say about you? At least you pay rent and not living at an Airbnb or trap building. No, ma'am. And matter of fact, I've discussed my living situation with my mother living here. Why didn't you play that? Why didn't you play what I said about my mama wouldn't have picked this house? Because my mama chooses to live in the suburbs and things like that. Like, this isn't nowhere that she would have chose to stay. So this can't be her house just by that reason alone. She would have never chose to live here. I told the whole story about how I found the house and everything. I told how long I've been living here. And y'all seen when my mama moved in. So that's another thing. Like, how are you talking about this is my mama's house when I was on YouTube before she was even here? And I was here already, what, I think a year, a little over a year before I came on YouTube. So it's just, your fact check was bullshit. You did nothing. You fact checked nothing. Okay. All you did was do your regular shit, which is just talk shit about people. Say that people are jealous and that they up in your ass and that, you know, we're just liars. Everybody is just a liar. Everybody is just jealous of you. Everybody is pressed. Like, that's just everybody's story. Like, oh my God. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Xavier Boo. Like, oh my God, we're just all just pressed and bothered and we just jealous and we just are failures in life and you are just so great. Like, oh my goodness. Like, that's all you did was that regular shit. Bitch, you're trash. And I could give a fuck less what your raggedy ass chat say about me, because what I've known about them is them bitches go, ooh, like it's like a meter, a hot and cold, bitch. Like, they one way, they over here, one way, they over here, bitch. And let me tell you something else about that sponsorship thing, because you love to bring that shit up, bitch. As far as being sponsored, bitch, I didn't ask you nothing about nothing. I didn't ask you for no money. Who said I didn't have $200? See, that's the thing. You're saying if you didn't have $200, who said I didn't have $200 though? Whoever said I didn't have anything? That's the thing. Because somebody offers to do something, I mean, I guess that's the same as you over there taking donations and having people pay your bills and shit. Like, that's like saying you ain't got what you need to take care of yourself. You can't take care of you or your daughter. YouTube got to do it. Dave Nation got to do it. So if you ain't got money to pay your own bills and take care of yourself and take care of your daughter, how are you on here fact checking people? Because if they got to sit over there and financially support you every day, all day, then bitch, that means you ain't handling your business as a woman or a mother. I don't give a fuck what you say you got over there, because you ain't showed no profit statements from your business. You ain't showed shit. You didn't prove that you have your finance degree. You didn't prove that anything I said was wrong, period. So where is the fact check? That's all I want to know. Hey, Chef, how you doing, babe? Thank you. Now she's depending on the child check. Exactly. Oh, trust and believe. Any type of assistance that is out there, trust and believe she getting that shit. Okay. Don't let her fool nobody, making nobody think that she ain't out here getting every COVID assistance that there is. Because she sure the fuck is. She using that little girl for everything she can. Trust and believe that little girl's paying her way. over in that bitch. Okay? Exactly. She probably already got one, just ain't said nothing. I mean, she just a nothing ass bitch. That's just what she is. And bitch, talking about that thin ass wig, bitch, like it looked like whatever that blonde they put in there trying to color that wig. Oh, it's a custom color. Bitch, half that hair either fell out or it's just thin as fuck. Or it was just already thin as fuck. Hey, Sabrina. Her saying James bought his house for 23,000. Where is the read in that shit? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's the thing. Like, you would say somebody's broke. You would say like they on disability. You would say whatever you want to say about the people. Then you want to sit up and say how they spent thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars. And then somebody comes in his chat. I watched the replay this morning and doxed him in his chat and said it was even way more than that, hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's just like, where is the read in that? He purchased a home, a house, something you don't have. So that's the thing. You know, just like you said, I don't have a degree, so I shouldn't be speaking on yours. Well, bitch, you number one, you didn't show that you had one for real. That's number one. Number two, just like I shouldn't be speaking on no degree, bitch, you shouldn't be speaking on nobody's house until you get one. It's just as simple as that. You are just a typical scamming ass bitch. You are everything that they say Chicago is, all wrapped in one. And that's not no shade to nobody from Chicago, bitch, because I know she does not represent everybody. But what I'm saying is, people know what they say about where they from. And she is that. And she is the perfect example why. Any type of interaction she's had with anybody on here never turns out well. Never motherfucking turns out well. You eating out of Sean Bradley's ass. You will fail if Babe Nation ever decides to stop supporting you. You sat over there and talked about Rita moved out of her house because you doxed her on that. See, that's what I mean though. And then you sat up there and said how you didn't show no pictures of James' house, so you never doxed him. That's a motherfucking lie. You came out here and said, you came out here and admitted to having Skillet take them pictures. And you showed them bitches. So what are you talking about? You showed the house, the car, all of that shit. So what are you talking about? And you know, just like any motherfucking body else that's showing a photo, whether you give out an address or not, you know that's identifying information. So bitch, shut the fuck up. Like everything you say is backwards as fuck. Backwards as fuck. You do a whole preaching session on doxing when you sit up there and do the same shit yourself. You want to sit up there and say somebody moved out their motherfucking house because of something that you doxed and showed people. Number one, Rita was already gone or already on her way out. She was already moving. So what are you talking about? She was already moving. Remember? Because you said that her photo to her new house, she Googled it. No, bitch, she just already had it. Like you, I don't know what it is in you that you feel like you got so much power that you just make people move. Like, bitch, you don't make nobody do shit. Make yourself do something, bitch. Like, go to the motherfucking doctors and get your pussy cleaned out. I'm sorry, niece. I'm sorry. I said no shade because I don't represent everybody, but shit, bitch, we know what they say about people scamming in Chicago. And that is her. That is definitely her. I'm sorry, boo. Okay? She is that. She is that bitch that will get it by any motherfucking means necessary. Any means necessary. And then she gonna talk about anybody else. Just a nothing ass bitch. Nothing ass bitch. Niece said, hold up. Like, how the fuck you gonna read somebody for buying a house? How you gonna read somebody for having what you don't got? What you keep saying you get. You said you buying a house, right? You say you moving. You say you working on big things. You talking about being a business owner and being younger than James. You do know that he has his own business and had it for decades, right? You do know that. You know that the business that you're in, as far as hair goes, like that's been his business since shit. I don't even know. I think it was when in his 20s. So for decades, he's already been in the business that you trying to get in. Okay. You know, I mean, even I managed a salon for a year, bitch. Did hair, did nails, did all that shit. So, I mean, people do shit, okay? People do handle business. People have been living lives long before YouTube, bitch. And for whatever reason, you feel like because you just now doing some shit, you just a star and everybody else is falling behind. No, bitch, we just already did it. Some people just already did some shit that you just now trying to do, and we moving on to other things. You just a dumbass bitch. You just a dumbass bitch. That's it. That's it. And the person who went in his chat and doxed him, they just even dumber. Cause then you supposed to be #1 fan, bitch. You gonna dox somebody's address, and then you didn't debunked what Five Babe said. Didn't Five Babe say he spent 23,000, but you gonna say he spent 167? So, bitch, y'all out here can't even get the information together. Like, damn, shouldn't y'all be communicating on this shit before y'all be putting it out? Y'all just over there debunking each other's shit. Like, y'all look dumb as fuck. Like, y'all can't even dox right. Y'all dox people, it'd be either the wrong information or y'all be stepping on each other's toes. Just dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. Yeah, but I mean, I don't even know. Yeah, that's pretty much. She didn't play all my videos. She just played the parts that she could talk shit about. Oh, another thing, bitch. I don't pop motherfucking pills. I have though, years ago. Yes, I have. But if you don't know, my daddy now has been passed away for, damn, my daddy been dead almost, dang, it was 2012, November of 2012 when my daddy passed away. So yeah, so I haven't done that since 2013, bitch. Sorry, I've been told that story, okay? I've been told everybody about that, okay? And bitch, I've also moved on from that, bitch. You want to always put some shit on people, okay? You want to talk about motherfucking what people drink in their livers, bitch. Check on your own motherfucking liver before you want to talk about somebody else's. Because again, you want to base something on how much something costs. Bitch, it don't matter. Alcohol is alcohol, bitch, and you drink plenty of it, okay? Not only that, you do a whole lot of other shit that ain't good for your motherfucking body. And bitch, I don't give a fuck how much water you drink, bitch, because you do know there's a way to overhydrate yourself, bitch. I mean, since you know every motherfucking thing, that ain't good for you either. You always want to talk about what somebody else got going on and what somebody else need to be doing, bitch. You're not skinny, okay? You're not pretty. You an average ass bitch that's out here trying to get something like everybody else. That's all the fuck you are. And you ended up getting some attention on social media, and for whatever reason, you think that makes you a bad bitch. No, it just makes you willing to do whatever to keep that attention. And you will. However far you need to go And whatever you need to do to keep them entertained, that's what you're gonna do, and that's cool. That's on you. Do you. But don't come out here preaching and you know, stomping and singing and doing all of these things, telling everybody else how they so fucked up when bitch you will go for any motherfucking thing. You will go for anything, bitch. You're not a stand for nothing, bitch. You have a lovely home. I can't wait to get my southern home. Xavier. I do, because this house does remind me like of the type of home that I want. But like this home, like I would never purchase this home. Like I was saying yesterday, even when, because I had told y'all like my landlord, like she's going through some things. And but even so, like, I mean, if there was an opportunity for me to buy it, like since I'm already here, you know, like already making the payments, maybe, but not to stay here, not to live here, you know, forever, because it's on a busy street. And, you know, the reason why I'm here is my kids come first. My kids have always come first. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Yes, I have worked minimum wage jobs. Yes, I'm a felon. Yes, I have worked where I could work. I've hustled. I've done whatever, you know, whatever job I need to work or whatever, I will work it to make that money to keep my kids taken care of. And my kids have always been taken care of. They ain't never been out here dirty, crusty, not having clothes, not having shoes, not having food. We always had freezers full. We always had everything they needed. They always had their toys. They always had their electronics. We just always had. As far as me, bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bitch. But I ain't never been slacking either, if that's the motherfucking case. All right? That's not what we do over here. But the fact of the matter is, everybody does have rough spots at some time in their life. Like nothing just goes smoothly and perfect all the fucking time. Okay? And I fucked up. You know, my daddy passed away and I let myself go. That's me. That was for me to go through. That was for me to fix. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. But ain't no bitch on YouTube because I decided to come on in the public and tell my story and share what the fuck I've been through and share my life up until and further on. Like you gonna come up here and make me feel bad about some shit, bitch, because you could never. It's a lot of shit I went through, bitch, that you wouldn't even have been able to survive. So you ain't gonna never make me feel no type of way about nothing I fucking went through. Because if I had a problem with it, bitch, I wouldn't have came out here to the public and said nothing because I didn't have to. I didn't have to come out here and tell nothing. You know, you could just be out here just making assumptions and everything else like you do anyway. I could have let you do that. And you still making assumptions. Bitch, you always want to say somebody taking something or somebody on something or whatever. Bitch, what are you on? You come on here and take a motherfucking drug test and show people that you ain't doing nothing, bitch. Since you just so clean and sober and just living so right, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like you in everybody business, everybody motherfucking bushes. You watch everything, talk about everybody, and even though it's right there in your motherfucking face, bitch, you will still make up a whole story on your own. It's like, why even watch? I mean, because that's even more fucked up. You actually know the truth because you watching it, you hearing it, but you would take that shit and then go make it all into something else. And it's like, bitch, why can't you just keep it real? But you know, you just a fake ass bitch that will just do whatever to make something entertaining. And see, I'm just not willing to do that. So my views can stay what they are. Bitch, I got my own journey. And this is not my like, ooh, like this is my life. Like this is your life. This is what you need to make sure that you can get by every day. I had my time where it helped me get by every day. Now it's somebody else's time. Remember when you was talking about that? You know, but ain't you over there living it now? Right? Remember when you was talking about me opening packages and shit? You know, you want to be behind the scenes trying to tell people I don't appreciate them and this, that, and the third because you want their support instead. Not their support, you want their money instead. Like, bitch, get the fuck on some motherfucker where you are a deceitful, conniving ass bitch. That's exactly what the fuck you are, and that's why you look the way you do. Because nothing about you will ever be right. Because you just a phony ass bitch. You want to call other people phony? Nah, bitch, it's you. You the phony bitch on here. Wait a minute, babe. What you say? Is that an Elizabeth Mott brush? Which one? This one right here. This purple. This is the Techniques, Real Techniques. I love this brush right here. It's like in the eye brush pack. Or you come out this one right here. This is a Luxie brush. I love that for my eyebrows. It's just a flat, straight across brush. And she mad that a job came looking for you. She had to put in an app. Exactly. I mean, what the fuck is that about? Like, y'all mad because somebody came to my house telling me to get to work, come work. Bitch, that's because I do a good job. See, here's the thing. And here's the thing about real life. And this is why with a bitch, especially that bitch, could not ever. Where I was laid off from, they still haven't filled that position. They still waiting on me to finish my licensing. Still now. Okay? 2 years later. 2 people working in the office. Okay? And I ain't stopped doing what I need to do. You know, I did slack up because I've already been working and stuff or whatever. But I'm gonna do my shit. Hey Suki, how you doing, babe? Everything good? But yeah, that shop down there that you say is so dirty and nasty. Yeah, it's dirty, it's nasty, bitch. That's why I ain't been there. It's dirty, it's nasty, bitch. Get that shit together and I'll be there. It's an auto body shop, bitch. It's grease and grime. It's a whole bunch of dirty ass men and beers and liquors and car parts, and it's a nasty job. But it pays, bitch. It pays. And I'm gonna tell you, it pays decent enough, bitch, that I was back at work and I've been good, and it didn't take long. It did not take long because I already wasn't, like you say, I didn't have $200. Like I already just wasn't like just flat. But you know, it didn't take long for me to get back. You know, and now I'm moving forward and building instead of just being even. Hey L7, how you doing, boo? Yeah. But first you was talking about me not having a job. You said I was lazy. You said I wasn't looking for a job. You said I was lying about looking for a job, and I'm trying to like make. How did he know I wasn't working then if I wasn't looking for a job? How does my email have nothing, which my Ask April email, my dumb butt using it for job applications. Now my shit is just filled with just job. When that's supposed to be my business stuff. Everything is just, you know, all I got is job shit, Indeed, and all Monster, all this type of shit coming through my email. Ooh, who stole the money, the church money? Who stole the church money? And you know what? I've never spoke about that ever because I really did not have the details on the story. And plus, you know, I didn't know if it was true. You know, I didn't have the details enough for me to speak about it. But yeah, you call people thieves. You know, they say you got put out of church. You got kicked out the church, bitch. Not only did you get kicked out the church, but you was also stealing. You was stealing. You just a nasty fraud ass bitch. Like, and it's just so crazy because, you know, you're over there, what you do on a daily basis. Like you have a child over there who is with you too much. Like that child needs to be in some type of YMCA programs, some type of after school program, some type of something. Now, I will admit that they took a lot of stuff out of the schools, right? They took a lot of stuff, a lot of extracurricular stuff out of school. So there's not a lot for kids to do as far as school, but you need to be finding her some other programs or something, bitch, gymnastics, something, bitch, because she don't need to be sitting around listening to you all motherfucking day. That's what she don't need. I mean, exactly. Like, who the hell robs the man of God? You know, not unless you was, you know, not unless you was topping him off at the altar, bitch. You know, what was you doing? You was topping him off at the pool pit and he didn't give you your cut, so you just thought you was just gonna take it. Not only did you get put out of your church for stealing, but then you beefing with somebody and you want to go show up at that church. It's like, bitch, damn, you just got something against churches? And then you want to come on here and use the word of God and preach when you want to prove your point or get somebody to trust that what you're saying is true. You know, that's like one of the number one signs of a con artist or a deceitful person. They will start preaching the word of God. They'll hurry up and throw a scripture in there. You notice she do it, Sean Bradley do it. Like they will hurry up and throw a scripture in there. You know what I'm saying? Because that will get your attention and get you to feel like, you know, all this, you know, they got to be telling the truth. They ain't gonna lie with talking about God too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what you would like to think. That's what, you know, normal people who have genuine intentions would think. But, you know, con artists know that that's how normal people think. So, you know, they use that as a tactic to get their point across and to gain your trust. And that's what that bitch has done. But that bitch has used church and God in the worst way. And just like I've always said, just like God takes care of his people, the devil does too, bitch. And he will have you feeling like you winning. He'll have you feeling like you on top of the world. And then, bitch, that shit will come crashing down. Okay? So it is what it is. You know, you let people, you know, just like I told Demetra last night, like, because she talked about Demetra too. And so Demetra was just, you know, reiterating her point that she had made that made Five Babe speak on her. And it was about the picture with Rita that Sean Bradley has showed. And Five Babe lied once again, trying to take up for Sean Bradley, saying that he did not show that picture on YouTube first. And I just wanted to remind people, because it's so funny that Pretty Ricky Fontaine, who is now Navy, what's her Navy girl, I think. But you know, they're friends, you know, they have built a friendship. But, you know, Pretty Ricky, back then, she made a video saying that you know, everybody lies when talking about how Five Babe lies. Well, everybody lies, you know, like if you get pulled over by the police, you know, you're gonna lie, you're gonna make up something to try to get out of that ticket. Well, that's totally different. Because that's a situation that you're trying to get out of, not just coming on and just telling lies just because. You know, nobody's forcing Five Babes to come on here and talk about anybody or, you know, talk about people's business or anything. That's something that she chose to do. So that means she's voluntarily coming on here to lie just because. And that is sick. That's not normal. It's not normal behavior. And so even back then she said that, but she's also the person who started her channel proving because she was upset with Sean Bradley for lying about him posting that picture on YouTube first. Pretty Ricky Fontaine is the person who came on here and showed the receipts of the notification of Sean Bradley posting on YouTube first. Because you get a notification when you're subscribed to somebody, you get a notification when they're working of the video that they're posting, and she showed that. So it's just funny that, you know, this is how you know Babe Nation just goes for anything. And they will just literally just know that that woman is over there just lying in their face, but they will sit over there and be quiet and not say anything. You know, but that's okay. But that's how Pretty Ricky has started making videos. Because, and you know, she had a good point of view. She seemed like a voice of reason. She seemed like a fresh breath of air. Like she seemed unbiased and all of that good shit. But look where we're at today. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Demetra wasn't wrong in what she said. Demetra was damn sure telling the truth. And not only was Demetra telling the truth, but one of Five Babe's good friends, who is also Babe Nation, is the original person who came out here and proved it was the truth. And that just shows you right there how they ain't shit. They go for anything. They let that woman come up here and say anything, all in the name of entertainment. It's the news. This ain't real life. Well, you telling real lies though. You're showing people's real life. You're demeaning people's character. That's all real life. All based on you getting some numbers and some fuck shit. They tried gymnastics. She was so scared and interested, but they should. You know what? You are right. I remember that. I'm so glad you said that because she did try the gymnastics. She should try again because she has the physique for it. Like that little girl, like, people do say like she, they make fun and stuff, whatever, but she has the exact physique for a little gymnast. And it would get her, that's something that would boost her self-confidence. All the shit that her mama ain't doing for her, gymnastics would do. What that woman did, yep. She is the perfect size for gymnastics, yep. You just gave your dog a bath. Wow, I didn't know she was that low. I tried watching her in the past, but something about her always irritated me. Yep. I don't understand how she got so base level. She's she is very much so slipping on her pimping. Okay, this is how Spy Babe has gotten so to the level she is now, right? She's so low now and she's so lazy with it because she doesn't have to do any work really for real anymore. She doesn't really have to prove anything anymore because she knows she can just come on, say whatever, and her people in her chat are going to just go with it. So that's why she's so base level, because she ain't got to try no more. She don't have to prove nothing. All she got to do is just come on, talk some shit about whoever she's talking about, and call them a liar, say they pressed, say they jealous, and do all that little irritating laughing, touching her hair, all that little nervous activity, and that's it. And that's us. So yeah, she don't got to try too much no more. So she's pretty much feels like she's built what she's built over there, and she don't got to show no receipts. She ain't got to try to cover nothing up. She can just come on, tell her lies. They're gonna sit over there and let her do it. They gonna laugh. They gonna call everybody else is stupid. Everybody else is broken, dumb, and their lives are so fucked up. This bitch wanna call me single and lonely and all this shit, and my dog sleep with me and just all of this stuff. And it's like, bitch, like it's just the same shit over and fucking over again. It's like, bitch, like, girl, lonely, bitch. I don't, I'm not you. I don't have to have nobody like jumping up and down on me, bitch, just for me to make me feel like something. Like that's you. I think that's what you need. I don't need that. Like I know what I'm doing. And I ain't got no problems over here getting nobody. Like you got me fucked up. Like if you really think like I have any problem getting some attention from a man, bitch, the fuck? I can have who I want. Okay? That's just not what I want, bitch. Like you said, I got work to do. I got shit I'm trying to do, bitch. And fucking ain't one of them. Okay? Having a man laid up all up in my bed and shit ain't one of them. Like, that's just not what that's not my focus. It's not my focus, bitch. Okay? I'm not you. I don't gotta like go let nobody push all up on me in the grocery stores and shit, bitch. Okay? I can just walk by, let them look, let them keep following me up and down the aisles, let them keep walking past, peeking at me and all that shit. I just let them look, bitch. I ain't got to sit up there. Why am I waving the lash, y'all, like the glue ain't already on here? That is why her and Tree Dog get along. They are one in the same. They are one in the same. That's why when She tried to talk about what you call. She trying to talk about Tracy like, bitch, y'all the same. Y'all ain't no motherfucking different. I can't trust someone who wears foundation like they ready to like they ready to go talk to St. Peter and his homeboy. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. When I went to go look at that replay, this morning, bitch, and last night Demetra was talking about the makeup and shit, right? And I'm like, so when she came on, I was like, bitch, this bitch get on my nerves so motherfucking mad, so motherfucking bad, bitch. You know, she's still over there talking about Tracy D. And then she brought up the situation. She brought up the post, which I'm gonna, you know, she call it tracking, right? She always want to ask, are y'all tracking? So I'm about to ask y'all, are y'all tracking? Which that shit sounds so retarded. But anyway, that's what she like to ask, right? Are y'all tracking? Well, track this, bitch. Track this, because I see you, 5A. I see that you made sure that you read that you read Rita's post out loud. You chose that post to fact check her on, proving that she has talked about you recently. And it was the post where Rita said that Independentista gave Goddess $100. So I guess Independentista gave Goddess $100, and Rita made a post about it. You know, basically about 5A getting mad and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you something. That's one right there. That didn't have nothing to do with Rita. It had everything to do with Independentista, and it had everything to do with Goddess. Okay, and that's what she does. She will be talking about one person, trying to keep it on them. Hey, Trina, babe, but she's really letting it be known, bitch, I see y'all. Okay, that's what it's really about. That shit had nothing to do with trying to prove nothing about Rita. Okay, because it could have been plenty of shit that you could have showed to show that Rita had mentioned you in the last couple months or recently. She don't care about her puss, her skin, her teeth. So you know she don't care about that. Yeah, you right. You right. Hey, Connie, how you doing? Oh shit. Hey, Weta, how you doing, babe? I'll just be reading the names going down. She looks like she's wearing new makeup. Line from Nutella, bitch. Bitch, I'm telling you. Ooh, I saw that jigsaw looking picture in somebody's thumbnail and I fell out. Oh my God. She's miserable. And the reads from everyone are tired. I'm telling, because it's the same shit over and over again. That's what the pastors say. LOL, are you tracking? Bitch. And you know that bitch, she claims she a prophetess. Bitch. Bitch. And you a prophetess, bitch, and you can't see all the fuck shit that's about to happen before it happened, bitch. But you a prophetess. And you can't see how fucked up you are. You can't see all the mistakes you're making. Yes, come through, lashes, with the glue already on them. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, y'all, let me hurry up because I gotta get over there. You said what happened? Girl, it's this bitch on here on YouTube that just like to talk so much shit about everybody, and she feel like she the best thing walking, and her life is so together. She just come on here, she just tell a whole bunch of lies, she tell a whole bunch of stories on people, and you know, and then everybody else is just fucked up in her, by her definition. Just a lying ass bitch that came on YouTube and people started giving her money and shit, and she just feel like she just doing everything in life better than every motherfucking body when the bitch ain't shit. As soon as they stop giving her some money, that bitch gonna fall flat on her motherfucking face because she can't do shit in her real life to make nothing on her own. But she got me fucked up, bitch. I don't know why the fuck you think because I was on YouTube while I'm laid off, bitch, like I ain't never worked before, bitch. You act like I'm just a broke bitch out here, ain't never had no job, ain't never had shit. Bitch, anybody in real life motherfucking knows that, bitch, that's all I've ever done is work, bitch. Work. It ain't shit else to do but work, bitch. You better be trying to make some motherfucking money if you ain't trying to do shit else. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I love this fucking CC cream, and that's what I'm gonna go get me today. I'm gonna go get the full size. First, I'm gonna check online and see if it's on sale. And if y'all don't know, today Dollar General, they doing their clearance event, and they have an extra 5 off 25 coupon. So if it's some shit you need, go get the extra 50% off the clearance, plus use your $5 off coupon. But Toledo ass mentality, and this bitch in Chicago. And that's what see, thank you, because that's exactly what I be telling them. I be telling them about that damn corner store mentality. These hoes can't think farther than the corner store. They think because they got a little couple dollars, they got a little car, bitch. You got all the regular shit an adult is supposed to have, bitch. You got a vehicle and you got a roof over your head, bitch. You supposed to have that. Bitch, you ain't doing shit spectacular, bitch. Who the fuck are you? I don't see you in no big ass, nice ass house. I don't see no pools, bitch. I don't see no nice ass trucks, cars. I don't see you dressing, bitch. You ain't even got a nice bag, bitch. Not even one, bitch. And anything you do got nice is because somebody from YouTube sent it to you. Like you ain't had that shit before you came on here. You was looking like a whole bum. You was looking like somebody's crackhead ass auntie, bitch. When you came on here, and now because you got people like sending you a little something, now you just the best thing walking, bitch. If you don't get the whole fuck on some more, bitch, dollar store mentality. Bitch, that's another thing. She on here telling people that I done stole out the dollar store. Bitch, where? Bitch, try motherfucking. Now I done told y'all about them damn self-checkouts, okay? I'm just telling you. But bitch, no. I done stole out the dollar store, but you sitting over there with LA Colors foundation on your motherfucking face, bitch, because whatever the fuck that can't be no good shit. That cannot be no good shit. Now, Demetra was trying to give you a little props last night. Shout out to Demetra, but bitch, no. That shit was a whole N-O motherfucking no, okay? That shit was all the way the fuck off, bitch. Bye, babe, I'm gonna help you out, bitch. Just get you a CC cream, okay? Get you this. It is Herborium CC cream. It comes out white. As you could just see, it just came out white. But there are color matching particles in there that just has it just match right to your skin. Okay, right to your skin tone, bitch. That's what you need. Stop trying to match foundations, bitch, or whoever the fuck you trusting to do that shit, because they got you out here looking crazy as fuck. And I just now got into makeup, bitch, and I know that. Okay, I just got into makeup. Raggedy ass bitch. Let's throw her a parade. Oh, throw that bitch a parade. You didn't play what I said about you and QB, bitch, because you know it's the motherfucking truth. See, anything that I said that really got to her, she did not play. Because she don't want nobody else to hear that shit. She wants as less people to hear as possible because she knows that shit is the truth. Bitch, that's okay. It don't stop it from being true, though, bitch. All right? It don't stop it from being true. Just because you don't want nobody to hear it, I will keep on repeating that shit. And trust and believe, one by one, enough people will hear it, including QB ass. Okay? Including him. And Lady P too. Did anybody hear how she shaded Lady P once again last night? Talking about Lady P, whose channel is State of the Sector on? Tomorrow, Lady P said hers. She said, girl. Oh, I ain't gonna be there. Bitch, because you really don't want to be there. Shaded you again, Lady P. Oh, y'all gonna get enough of letting that bitch just play in y'all face. I just got a few pair of free Levi's from the self check out at Target. Don't tell nobody though, girl. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I ain't telling nobody. Hey, Lexington. Girl, I ain't telling nobody. I lost some weight. My fat ass fits in small to a medium. I slowed down on the pop and drink water. Yes, that pop, you take pop out your diet, I promise you that does so much. That's another thing. She kept talking about like lose weight and my stomach and all of that shit, bitch. It don't matter, bitch. I'm still better than you. Okay? Yes, better. I look better than you. I am a better person than you. Bitch, you're not even a good person, let alone look better. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I don't know what the fuck you think. Bitch, I didn't have this stomach since I was 15 motherfucking years old. Bitch, you think I give a fuck about somebody saying something about my stomach? Bitch, that ain't stopping shit. That is not stopping shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bitch. You could show the nigga you fucking my picture, bitch, and he'll tell you, oh no, I want to fuck her fat ass bitch, and you got me fucked up, bitch. Even though I don't want shit that you didn't touch. I don't want nothing that you didn't touch, bitch. Hell no, bitch. Any bitch that come on here and try to make other people believe that your pussy should be smelling like fish when you playing in it, bitch, I don't want shit that you didn't touch. But I'm just saying, bitch, trust and believe. If the motherfucker saw me and saw you, bitch, it'd be a wrap for you. That's all I'm motherfucking saying. What's wrong with these hoes? For real. Ooh, 2 weeks. That was good, girl. Yeah, that pop, taking pop, which I'm not a pop drinker anyway. Like, oh, I used to take, oh, Mountain Dew was my shit, y'all. Oh, I gotta hurry up, y'all. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. But, yeah, I'm not really a pop drinker. I like my coffee and I like my water. And that's pretty much it. That's all I really drink. Why do people fat shame as if that's stopping anything? In case you didn't know, ninjas don't care if you fat. No, the fuck they don't care if you fat, bitch. Because, okay, when you sitting up on top of that thing, it ain't stopping nothing from going in. You laying on that bit, on that shit just move on. I'm telling you, you lay on your back, your stomach looks flat. That shit, that shit just everything just lay down to you. Laying down, bitch, just laying down with you, bitch. Okay. You sitting up, that shit sitting up with you. Wherever you go, that shit moving right with you, okay? It ain't stopping nothing. Trust and believe, okay? And when you're bent over, bitch, you can't even see it. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't never had no problem. I know I ain't never had no problem. Shit. And they ain't got no problem either because they face all be down there. Shit, that stomach be right down there with them. And they be right down there all up in it. They ain't got no problem finding nothing. I'm just saying. Girl, I'm just saying that shit gonna let them. Whichever way I move, it's moving with me. Trust and believe that. I thought I had other lip gloss. Did I get? Oh, you know what? I took it in the car. I'm just gonna use this lip balm because I do gotta go. Y'all gotta make it out here. Oh, I'm so mad my nails from Etsy still ain't got here. And they here too now, but I don't know. They wait till tomorrow, I mean Monday to bring my shit. I'm gonna be pissed off. All right, y'all, I gotta get up off of here because I am late. I gotta run out the door. I gotta make it somewhere at 4 o'clock. Oh shit. And I gotta call Bob to get out there too. So her pom pom is so green, her skin is turning green. Bitch. I'm telling you. MJ, hey boo. Y'all so silly. Not the pom pom green, turning your skin green, bitch. Bitch, you already look like a reptile in the face, bitch. Every time you smile, your shit just go like, just disappear, bitch. You just look like a reptile and shit, bitch. Now you gonna start your skin turning like that too, bitch. You over there looking like an alligator. All them damn stab wounds and bullet holes and shit, all that damn skin, dry ass, scaly ass skin, bitch. And you turning green, bitch, over there looking like a kimono dragon. All right, y'all. Let me get up off of here. I love y'all. Have a happy Saturday. I'm just gonna throw on and go dress real quick so I can run up out of here. Have an amazing day, y'all. And I will definitely see you later. Tomorrow is Makeup and Mess with me and Blazing and whoever else would like to join. Tonight we will be on Lady Snoops. Okay, Lady Snoops at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So Pacific is what is that, 4 o'clock? You know what? I got the flyer on my community feed, so I gotta make sure it's at 7 o'clock my time or her time. But no, I'm not working, but kind of sort of working. I gotta go out to the police impound because they finally got this thing released, the holder lifted and everything. They had our cars mixed up. My son and the other guy that he got into it with, because they both went to the police impound, and the insurance got a holder on the other guy's car, but they had it on our car. So we have to get that situated. So now I got to finally get it out there because every day they charge, and I want to get it down to the shop. So I got to call Bob, have him meet me over there so we can grab it, and before the charges go up another $40, because it'll be, yeah, 40. So it'll be like almost $300 if I wait till Monday. And that could be money to go to the shop, go to Bob. So anyway, all right, I love y'all. See y'all later. Bye bye.